It's Tuesday.
Hey guys, it's Tuesday. I'm Emery, and it's fantastic today. I'm at my family house, and it's pretty cool. I'll be here for the last 30 days before I leave for Europe. School! I don't want to talk about school, really. I sort of got through high school. I dropped out my junior year and went back a year later and graduated. I was out as queer, I guess, in high school. Middle school was worse for me than high school was. Middle school was when I got bullied, shoved around, like knocked into in the hallways, and call me like dyke and stuff like that. High school, I was more in my head, like I was dating, and nobody really talked to me except in theater. That's where I let my creative juices flow. So that was cool. My advice would be to like stick with what's going on inside you. If you're creative, then be creative. Like high school is going to suck. That may not be necessarily true. I mean, if you're a really strong person and you've got a lot of good friends and you've got a good head on your shoulders and you're doing great in high school, then my hat is off to you. For me, I wasn't that strong. I definitely was not that strong in high school. I was scared and just a mess. I was just a mess. But I wrote all through it. I can look back on my writing from that time, and I did theater as much as I could, and I made good friends in there. Oh my God, I'm gonna be 26 this year, and I graduated when I was 17, so that was like a long time ago. So I've grown a lot. I'm like almost a completely different person than I was in high school. I have a few good friends left from high school, but I realize that everybody when they're in high school, most people, I guess I should say, when they're in high school are like awkward and scared and not really sure what life means. So, I couldn't really rely on anybody else to like stick up for me or like tell me it was going to be okay. Like my counselor was there for me. I did talk to the school counselor a lot in high school. I, told her everything, which put me in a psych ward for a little bit of high school, but that was helpful. Sort of, yeah, good experience. Yeah, so I don't know. I mean, don't hide, but like high school just, oh, I, if I had to do it all over again, I guess I would stay off the drugs. There was a gay straight alliance at my high school, but back then, we started the gay straight alliance, and there was like four of us, and I didn't even go because I didn't want to be associated and bullied even more. I was still hiding and dating around, dating guys and stuff like that. Yeah, I would be more involved with like the community, I guess. I think that now in the high schools, at least around here, the gay straight alliance has grown to like 15, 20 kids. Like, yeah, it's mostly like young gay guys and younger like lesbians or whatever, but you know, being trans is like a whole different thing, especially in some people's view where like we're not gay. I mean, some of us are, but that's different. Like gender's different than sexuality, but the group should be LGBT. So I mean, if you can stick together through your differences, I would definitely suggest you do that. I mean, I wish I had YouTube to get me through some of my shitty days in high school, but I was just so in my head. I was all over the place. I wasn't at home. I was running around on the streets, like just being a reckless rebel, listening to what I thought was punk rock and playing my drums. And I guess I did the best I could with what I was given. but I would definitely do it differently if I could. But then I wouldn't be here, like I said. So, advice week, get through high school. Do the best with what you're given. I would advise you to join the discussion group so that when topics come up, as they come up, you can talk about them with guys who have experience in that. It's a private group, it's a closed group. If you want to be added, shoot me a message. Shoot me a message on Facebook, on YouTube, or Val, or Chase even, I think, is in the group. Chris, any of us. Finn, Oliver, are you in the group? This is stupid. Just talk to us. You know, we're here for you. That's for sure. I don't want to let go of him. Boy. That darn cat. He doesn't have a name. Let's give him a name. Ugh. I don't know, man. Ow. Thomas. Tramp.